So I'm coming to you from the cemetery. Can you see the tree? Oh, the wind is barely blowing. It feels so good. It has a chime hanging in it, and it's just kind of soulful, perhaps bringing back memories of different. Isn't that beautiful? I love walking in the cemetery, pondering people's lives, my life, choices we make. Every person here, every person represented here is in their final place. Unless they're in heaven, they're not getting any rest, but they are in their final place. Choices that we've made, right? Choices that we've made. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not supposed to walk on graves, but I'm not quite sure. A lot of dead people out here. They mind. I certainly don't intentionally walk on anyone's grave. Walk between them. But the guy that mows the lawn, trust me, has to walk on the graves. Lots of lives represented here, including my mom and papa were buried here, and it's one reason I love coming to this cemetery. It's a glorious day. Couldn't be a more beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. The sun is, it's a little after 5 o'clock. The sun is quickly setting. And they walk over here to their headstone. Just a beautiful day. I wished I'd brought my thing. There we go, where I can get away from you. This is my grandparents. My mama, Ola May, and my papa, Slater Donald. Born in 1909. Mama and papa was 1905. So, having spent much of my youth with them, I learned the art of working and working hard. They both lived through the Depression, and if you didn't work, you didn't eat, and if you didn't eat, you died of starvation. So they really taught me the value of working and loving to work, valuing a job well done, because your life depended on doing your crops right and getting your harvest in. There was no government funding to feed you. No one was going to feed you. If you did not work, you would die. That's the harsh reality of the early 1900s, and many people did die. So it's just a beautiful, oh my goodness, I'm overwhelmed when I come. It's just a beautiful cemetery. I could cry. Just beautiful cemetery. Beautiful. I read the headstones. I know these people. Some of them. Not all of them. My mother-in-law would know practically all of them and could tell you their story, but I went to school with some of these people. I think it just really helps me think about the finality of life and our choices and where we're going to choose to spend eternity and how are we affecting other people and their choices. You know, the truth is people may forget a lot of things, but they'll never forget how you caused them to feel. So may we encourage one another. May we be encouragers today. Show people that their life is worth living and that God has a purpose for them. Definitely think that would be my message, is that God has prepared good works in advance for every one of us to do. Happy? What is your good work that God has prepared in advance for you to do? To be my good girl? To be my good girl, Happy? She is such a good girl. She's a good girl. I hope you can see her. With it this way, I can't always tell when I'm videoing, right? So, we just wanted to stop today and visit and pray and praise God and sing a little bit and enjoy the cemetery, which I do. So maybe think about one day you'll find your eternal place. Whether you'll be in rest or not is your choice.